the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
Pass to Rose. Inside. And Collins with the big block. Jordan misses. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Collins. Off target with the three. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the inside. Sessions uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And that one's good. Young.
Well, if you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And Collins with the big block. Very pretty alley-oop. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Washington outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Drops in the three.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Jordan against Beasley.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Number 21, Tim Duncan.
Young against Rose. Young, the pass to Collins. From the arc. Rose grabs the board.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Sessions. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Collins passes to Beasley. Over to the left wing. Leans from outside, and that one's good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Rose, the pass to Walton. Here's Duncan. Collins defending. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist by Young.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Sessions. Atlanta with a rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Hunter. Tries the hook. And Walton pulls it down.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Sessions. He's guarded by Washington. Sessions. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And he makes no mistake. Slam
Like to see that from Trey, directing traffic, getting a good result there on the pick and roll.
Sessions. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And here's Collins for 3. Rockets with a rebound. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Young, the pass to Washington. For 3, Collins. Pure from 3-point range. Collins has got 6. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hawks ahead, up 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So the Houston 5 right now. Washington's shot is good.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Kidd. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent. That's an easy shot provided by Dennis Smith Jr.
Here's Duncan. Collins defending. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Hawks, number 1.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Smith passes to Bamba. Fades away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Duncan. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Smith. Pass to Booker. Washington with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. Sessions. And that one hits the back iron. The Hawks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's McAdoo, covered by Smith. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Miami, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And the Rockets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Booker. There's the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Rose is checked in for the Rockets. That one's good from the corner.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Pass to Booker, fires from deep. The rebound by Duncan.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Out to the right wing. The three from Washington. Sinks it from distance. Washington's got 10.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Here's Jordan. Oh, Booker with a block. Washington with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Collins passes to Washington. Over Johnson, and it's Washington missing. Sessions. Collins defending. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by the Hawks. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 13.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And the Rockets making a change here.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Smith no good. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Rose. 11 points in the game. And they pick up 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. The 3. And Walton pulls it down.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
On target from range.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Jordan. 3-pointer. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. P.J. Washington. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, or we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Atlanta Hawks.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team, not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
And taking a look at Atlanta, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen P.J. Washington really having a great game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cameron Johnson out there with Onyeka Kongwu. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Hunter in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Young, the pass to Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And there's a pick. Sessions trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point lead, and Walton gets it to go. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Young finds Booker. Now here's Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Hunter. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Rose against Young. Down low, Walton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Up ahead. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Pass to Walton. Now Rose. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Rose has got 15 points.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose. With the floater. Johnson for 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Hawks leading. Outside Booker from deep. No good there.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
It's stolen by Kongwu. Booker with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Fires hitting the triple. Give him 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the middle. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Rose outside. Young with the double team. From deep, Jordan. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Jordan. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Sessions, guarded by Okongwu. Sessions, off target from outside.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Outside Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And the free throw, no good. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. The kick to Hunter. Here's Booker. Look at Booker. Beating good defense with better offense.
Booker focused on scoring right there. Even under duress, Booker finding a way to sink a very tough shot.
Count it. Rose has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Inside. Pass to Okongwu. There's the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Hawks on top. They lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Johnson, and it's Duncan in at the 4-man position.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Johnson, left side Hunter. Booker for 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Kidd. From about 16, a nice shot by Duncan.
And when Duncan is moving like that to the basket off of the screen, he's incredibly tough to stop. So hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim.
Now here's Young. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Okongwu for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Timeout called. Houston. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Picked up by Okongwu. Young from long range. The Rockets pull it in. Walton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jordan. Here's Walton. Hunter covering. Hunter with some nice D.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Rose, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Young with it, picked up by Rose. Booker no good. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Walton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here's Okongwu for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 18.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Sessions, 6 to shoot, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. So he gets them both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Booker can't get it to go. Here's Kidd. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.